I guess it's on me to say the words then.
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck off with that. Oh my God. Welcome to Red Flags. And all that other stuff that Opie usually says. That movie, I was so fucking disappointed from the very first fucking second.
You know, if you think about it, we're now just dad.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No Opie today. He's on vacay. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did.
I don't know. I didn't hate the movie. I laughed at quite a bit of it. It was pretty retarded. Did you end up watching the movie, Donnie, or did you not watch it?
No, I didn't have the time to watch it.
No, that's fine. It's
Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to. It was just supposed to be you and me.
Yep.
So this was okay. So they planned this intentionally to fuck with us.
And
Wow.
that other one that you guys watched, I haven't watched it yet. I actually do plan on just kind of checking it out. How bad was that one?
Dave,
It wasn't.
You're supposed to listen to the podcast. They talked.
It wasn't bad. We and if you listened
Seconds.
to
Huh.
what we filmed, we talked about it quite a bit, and we definitely we just picked a movie.
I thought your dog was gonna pee on the pad.
Well, he's probably not going to pee. He's going to shit soon, though. And I'm sure I get to clean that up again because he ain't going to hit a pad.
He went over to the pad, and then I was like, "Oh, he's gonna do it," and then he laid down.
Yep. He won't. He'll go do it in the kitchen. That's where there's a pad there because he shit there twice now.
Yeah.
So I put a pad there, hoping to God that he remembered where he went and he hits the pad. I'm fine with. I mean, I don't give a fuck where he shit. Just shit on the damn pad, so it's easier to clean up.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the whole thing about rubber.
No, you're good. It was solid. I can't remember what I rated it, but
7.
didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Dave said you gave it a 7.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a 7 movie, for sure.
I heard the very first part of the podcast when I was getting it ready to upload, and I heard you say something like you watched it once in like high school, and then you watched it again, and you're like, yeah, it actually was better this time.
Yeah. Like I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, meh. But watching it again, there's just so much different perspective. We talked about that a little bit. It's we pulled a surprisingly large amount of conversation for a movie about a fucking tire.
I'll have to listen to that one.
I don't know how this is gonna hold up because the first fucking thing that pops up on this movie is a titty. And I was like, God damn it.
What the hell was her name? Like Wanda Lust or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I'm guessing she must be some kind of a dancer or a porn star.
I don't know. I did zero research.
I didn't either. I seen that name was on there.
Actually, I should probably do some Googling right now just so that we can get some of the basic information.
I mean, I have the basic...
oh, yeah, you do, I suppose.
Story. Well, no, I didn't pull any of that stuff up. I figured this one I didn't really want to do a whole lot of research
2008?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I would have swore this was fucking 1997 because of how shitty it was.
You know the funniest thing? I didn't hate the movie.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. You like these weird ass movies.
Of that other, what was that other one with the whole turkey thing? What was that one called?
Oh shit! We did that one, right?
Yeah, that was
Poultrygeist.
Yeah. Poultrygeist, yeah.
Yeah.
Or chickens. Yeah, that one was worse than this one.
I thought, like, by the way that this was kind of filmed, I was like, this is either just a bunch of kids who made this, or it was like that. I can't remember the company that does that. And they also did Toxic Avenger.
I can't remember either. Off the top of my head. Didn't it start with like a T or something?
I don't know. Let me. I was not prepared mentally for this.
I'm not mentally prepared for this.
Trauma
films. Craig T. Nelson was in that? Did we even say that before? We watch too many movies. I can't keep track.
Yeah, same here. Let's start with a rating. Al's is probably going to be pretty bad, but...
So, Dave, I give this... it probably would have been better if I watched it with you. Like, sometimes when we watch movies, it kind of brings out a little extra.
I giggled at quite a bit of it. I mean,
there was a couple moments that I was like, okay, that was funny. And there's one part, there's a line in this movie that I don't even want to say out loud, but I was like, oh my God. But I give this a 4.
What was the line? I actually kind of want to hear it.
So they had a little bit of a running joke for a moment there.
I can't remember because there was one I was supposed to remember.
And
it might be
was
the same one.
Her legs are harder to close than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Yep.
And then they tried to bring it back, but like they made it.
It was the kid screwed it up.
Yeah, he did it. Like he said,
her legs. Like John Benet Ramsey case or something like.
Well, he says. The nerdy guy, he's like, yeah, remember, because her legs are harder to close than John Benet Ramsey's legs. And I was like, Jesus Christ. That's what it was.
Yeah, they got pretty. You could definitely not make that movie successfully, I don't think, today, because there was a lot of random. I can't remember half of the stuff that was specific to it. There was a little bit of racism stuff in there, mixed in with a lot of weird, odd sexual content.
Odd sexual content. So, Donnie, you didn't see this, right?
That's correct. Okay,
there's this slutty girl who gets fucked by a turkey.
Well, she's taking a doggy from a dude that she just randomly, I don't know who the guy was, he didn't really show.
Yeah, he was like a random dude she liked, I guess.
She was really slutty. But she claimed she wasn't slutty, but everyone else is like, yeah, she's a slut.
Yeah, because her legs are harder to close than John Benet Ramsey case.
Yeah. So she's taking a doggy from this
other random dude.
And the turkey kills him. And she's basically like, oh, what? You're done already? And then the turkey jumps in. You're and really bony.
Yeah, it feels weird. And then he kills her. And then the friends show up and they find a gravy-flavored extra small condom.
Condom wrapper. Yep.
What?
Yep. Extra small condom wrapper that was gravy-flavored. Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with here. That's what you subjected us to. You said you've never seen this before.
It's kind of funny because you could clearly tell that the mouth is a hand puppet. But that's, I think, what makes it funnier.
And it's like Freddy Krueger, but turkey form.
Yep. And kills one of the girl's dads and
takes his face.
And then obviously fucking tiny turkey,
with a human face.
He fools them somehow ridiculously that he's the father.
Oh, yes. This turkey also talks.
Yes.
And everyone understands it, right? And they're just like, he's like, oh, I didn't know my daughter had a friend that's a midget.
I am so sorry, guys.
I'm glad I watched it, to be honest with you. It wasn't bad.
Al gave it a 4.
It was absolutely bad. It was terrible.
Bad, though.
It was
just made it funny.
The acting was bad. The people couldn't say their lines.
Oh yeah, the acting was atrocious.
Yes, the storyline is fucking stupid. The storyline is in Crawford, because they say it differently. Also, they can't keep their facts fucking straight.
Nope.
Because, like, the turkey is supposed to come back every 505 years. 505 years.
Yep.
Right? And guess what?
According to the story,
in 45 minutes, it's about to be 505 years. According to the story, what?
Yeah, I was going to say 505 years when their car broke down and they ended up having to camp out there. Mm-hmm. And, well, actually, the turkey... So there's a mini totem pole that was in the ground, and a dog and this like homeless guy were walking in the woods, and he went to go into like some toilet that's apparently in the woods, and the
He
dog
wasn't
ran
homeless.
off,
He had a little shack.
and he peed on the totem pole. So then the first thing that happens is the turkey is like, what the hell did he say?
I don't know, something fucking weird, and then killed the dog with an axe. He had an accident.
Something like, holy shit, and then he's like, holy piss. And because he was getting pissed on, then he killed the dog.
And then the human showed up, and the turkey was like, your dog had an accident. He's like, what? It looks like it was killed. He's like, yeah, I hit it with an axe. Accident.
Wow. That's amazing.
It honestly, if you get a chance to watch it, it's,
Every 505 years, let me get back to this.
it's actually entertaining.
Because when,
We'll probably laugh at it.
because when the turkey showed up to the girl's house to kill her, and the dad was there, who was the sheriff, and they had like, he's just like, oh, and by the way, it has one of those like Groucho Marx glasses and nose things on.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, you're just a midget. You're not a fucking turkey with stupid fake glasses on. And so he invites the turkey in, and they're
We
like,
even asked for the wrong name at first.
yeah.
I can't remember the name, what her name was, but we'll say her name was Crystal.
Yeah.
He came in, he's like, is Margot here? And the dad's like, you mean Crystal? Oh, yeah, Crystal.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
But during the time that they're just chit-chatting, because whatever, I think he said, yeah, what the fuck or something. And then the dad's like, did you say fuck? He's like, yeah, what? You think midgets can't say fuck? He's like, I'm not worried about the size of the fuck. I'm worried about the age of the fuck. How old are you? He goes, 510. And I was like, oh, this is fucking stupid.
Oh.
I thought he said over 500 or
So
something.
he said 510. And I was
he?
like, nope. Fuck that up already. I might have to rewatch it just to clarify, but
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the age. I thought he said something. Oh, he said 500 something. I thought he said like over 500.
either way, it was.
Oh, and he was created by a Native American that
Which
was
is
like-
not the term they used.
I don't
Naturally.
I don't remember what term they used. Did they just say Indian? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, anyways, this specific shaman, we'll call him, who is very adept in dark magic, performed necromancy on a turkey to kill
White men.
white men. That's basically the whole story behind this turkey. So it kills.
Wow.
Yep. And it was something to do with like the pilgrims and crap.
The Pilgrims fucked over the Native Americans.
Yeah.
And then this one in particular, and he was like, no, fuck this, I'm cursing you motherfuckers, right? And so he made this evil turkey or whatever. And then so every 505 years it comes back to seek its vengeance. And at one point the turkey explains that to the people, and he's like, well, we gave you guys land and casinos, didn't that make up for it? And he's like, well, it almost did, but, and I don't remember what happened after that, but it was stupid.
It almost did.
Yeah.
Good God. Hey.
And if this turkey's 505 years old and he's been like stuck in a totem in the middle of nowhere, how does he know how to say anything?
Maybe he's older than that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but like
I don't know. None of this movie made any sense, really. I mean,
so the
but that was
characters.
part of the funny part about it.
Wait, did you ever give it your initial rating? What was that?
No, I'm actually, I'm gonna go with a 7.
Ugh.
Ooh.
The acting was rough, but the rest of the way the acting was so bad and how stupid this movie was, it actually was entertaining. I watched it all the way through, and I wasn't bored by it, and I laughed quite a bit. So, yeah,
No.
I think I'm gonna start at a 7.
Okay.
Al just no.
But but it made me laugh.
So the guy that played the hermit that you were talking about, his real quote unquote name is General Bastard.
Oh yeah, I seen that name come through, General Bastard.
Yep. Wanda Lust was the naked pilgrim lady.
Yep.
Because, oh yeah, nice tits, bitch. And then that's the first fucking thing that happens.
I think that line was the determining factor of selecting this movie.
Yeah. That was
I think so. You'll have to listen to the end of the podcast.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
let's see here.
It was pretty entertaining. I mean, for what it was. But I get a kick out of dumb movies like that too. I mean, like Scary Movie, even though those are obviously way better movies. But dumb stuff like that is just entertaining. I like crude humor.
So the characters were, there was like Allie, which was the slutty girl.
Yep.
There was, what was her name? Kristen.
Okay.
Kristen.
I said
And she was like
initially.
a nerdy girlish with.
She was called the good girl.
The good girl,
Yeah.
and her dad was the sheriff. Then you had Billy, who was the
fat redneck.
fat
him. Yep.
redneck.
And then the jock.
Then the jock, which was Johnny.
Yeah.
And he was the second string quarterback because he broke his leg the year before. There was
was
way
the
too
first
much backstory for all this shit, and I didn't care. And then, Darren? Was that the other kid's name? Darren, yeah.
Yeah. He was the nerd.
He was the nerdy guy who kept going like, wiping his mouth and making that noise. I don't know why.
He was drooling, apparently.
Is that what it was?
That's what it seemed like.
Because then there was like way too long
sound
of him being like, "I'm gonna have such a good time. I'm gonna get buck wild, and I'm gonna have a sex with somebody in this car.
Skinny dipping with no clothes on.
He's gonna have sex with somebody in this car." And there's only two girls, and the slutty girl's like, "Not me. I'm a prude." And everyone was like,
laughs about it.
"Right." Let's see. Oscar the Hermit, Sheriff, Man in Car. Don't know. I don't remember that. When was there just a man in car? Got nothing? Okay. Me either.
I do vaguely remember just some random dude in a car, but I don't remember what scene it was.
Why is this the top cast when one of the top cast isn't even the fucking turkey?
I don't know who did the turkey's voice.
I had seen it earlier.
Familiar.
Yeah, he did sound familiar. Yeah, it doesn't even fucking show.
Maybe the guy just didn't want credit.
So I was watching it on Amazon, and when you pause Amazon, it shows you the characters. And
Did you buy it on Amazon?
I did.
Oh, I bought it on Vudu too.
That's all right. Then they got twice the money for half the fucking movie.
How much did yours cost?
Like $10.
Oh, mine is $5.
Okay, you win.
According to Google, it was the director that voiced the turkey.
Okay, so Jordan
really?
Downey.
Yeah.
Jordan Downey. Actually, he looks kind of familiar. He's a writer and director from Ohio with no stranger to the horror community. Well, in college, he was an intern under Wes Craven. Oh no! And this is what you made? You fuck.
Oh, we didn't even get to the best part yet, Donnie.
And broke out onto the scene with his first feature cult horror film, ThanksKilling. Broke out into the scene.
Well, it
The
must have
success
done
of
well enough.
ThanksKilling spawned a fan-funded sequel, ThanksKilling 3, and ThanksKilling the musical. Oh my god!
There's more
a
than one.
Fucking musical.
I thought about actually buying because there's a multi-movie pack thing on there, and I was like, oh, I don't know if this movie sucks. I don't want to buy the rest of them.
Did you buy the rest of them?
No, I just bought the one, but I kind of wish I would have bought. I might actually buy the rest of the pack, just to experience it. But yeah, I do have it on Vudu, Donnie. So if you wanted to watch it, it's pretty. I don't know. I think you're gonna laugh. It's stupid. You probably will not really care for it too much.
Actually, you'll probably love it. You'll love this fucking movie.
This is a movie I would want to watch with like you guys.
Yeah, it's something that definitely it would have been a lot better for Al if we would have watched it together.
Yeah,
Yeah, those kind of movies I don't get
watching
too
Dave
much
react
enjoyment
is
in
more-
alone.
watching Dave react is way more amusing than this fucking shit show.
So we didn't even get to the best part, Donnie. In order to kill the turkey, because you can't kill the turkey.
Wait, this is the best part for
He's
you?
basically immortal. Oh, I'm just air quotes best part.
Okay.
So he is wearing a talisman, basically a necklace. And you have to remove the necklace
From his plumage.
Yep. After you remove the necklace, then you have to say the spell that created him backwards.
In unison with a group of people.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wait, no.
And that doesn't kill him. That just makes him able to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then do you
Wait, no, there's
kill
more.
him by just any means after that?
Nope,
Or
nope, you can't do that.
Then you have to burn him
At the stake.
like at the stake, like the Salem witches. That's basically
Which
what
happened after this thing was supposed to not exist and be in its talisman. So why is that the way to kill it?
and the book that they got this from
Was
had a math equation in it.
and that was the code to figure it out.
That was the code to figure out how to
how to
kill
kill it. How to
it.
kill
A
it.
giant math equation that when I looked at it,
That's-
I went, wow.
Which they had to go to the
Awesome.
girl's dad's house to get the fucking book because the libraries were closed.
That's so stupid.
But the best part, though, Donnie, is you're laughing at all this dumb shit, and I can't wait for the time when, like, we get to watch it together. 'Cause
Hey, guess
I'm
what?
almost
so
thinking like
stupid.
we could do a series where it's like some of us watch a shitty B horror movie and then have to describe it to the
I'm
others.
actually liking how this is going because it is us talking to you. It's like
Yep.
we're telling you how this movie is.
yeah, it's kind of fun.
I kind of like this dynamic we got going on. But
We
guess
should
what?
almost
Guess
do
what though?
that for a
Guess what
while.
though happened in the movie because they fucked up the killing of it because the hermit showed up and shot it with a shotgun and they're like, oh, it's dead and threw it in a fucking dumpster. And guess what was in the dumpster? Toxic waste. So now you have a toxic
Oh,
waste filled turkey
Who's
killer
glowing green.
that's possessed by the demon of some shit that's glowing green. And guess what? They do eventually get it into a fire and its leg comes off and the lady eats it. And I'm like, that's full of toxic waste. Why the fuck are you eating
Yeah,
that
I didn't
goddamn
really
leg?
get that part.
What the fuck was that?
it's
So
a
when
toxic
when
turkey.
when they kicked when the turkey flew into the fire, a turkey leg flew out, cooked, and landed on the ground. And she picked it up and started eating it.
This shit sounds wild.
It was an adventure. It was entertaining. I laughed. I mean that was enough. I didn't hate the movie.
I did. Well, let's see. Okay, you were talking about how bad the acting was. The
was
first
bad.
things first. The fucking kid he goes home. Yeah. So they were on some stupid. They were driving everybody home from college. It was like Thanksgiving break, and so there was like a carpool of all these friends. And they're dropping each other off, and that was the whole fucking point. And then they stopped because their car broke down, and they stopped where this turkey's goddamn talisman was or whatever. Then it came back to life because a dog pissed on it. And so it attacked them and then decided that it was going to only focus on them. So the turkey somehow steals a car after he puts a shotgun, gets a car to stop. Which
No. You got to start. Hold on. We got to start at the beginning of that scene. That's the guy in the car.
Yes, that's
Okay,
the guy in the
so-
car.
So the turkey he pulls over to pick up the turkey like if it were a hitchhiker. And the guy says,
Ass,
ass,
grass, or gas.
yeah, nobody rides for free, basically.
Yeah.
And the turkey's like, well, he doesn't have any, he basically says, I don't have anything but ass. So as the turkey's getting like in the car, his ass is facing the guy, and the guy's like unzipping his pants, licking
And
his lips.
he's like, yeah, this is a good ass.
Yep. And then the turkey basically turns around and is like, "It's not for you," and then
Or anybody else.
Or anybody else.
And
yeah.
then puts
a shotgun to this guy's head and asks him to call his daughter.
Well, yeah, he's like, I have a daughter.
Yeah,
You call her. And so he calls his daughter, and he's like, I love you. Tell your mom. Boom, gets his head blown off. Like, that was unnecessary in the scene. Why the fuck did they even do that?
Yep.
He had him call his daughter just so that she can hear him die.
Yep. So then the turkey steals that car.
See, drives it. Shouldn't know how to fucking drive a car because A, it's a turkey, and B, cars weren't even fucking invented when he went into the ground. Do his talisman trophy.
Holy shit.
And yeah, I didn't even think about it. He shouldn't have been like, call her. How the fuck would you know to call? So there's that. And then
it's a
turkey
special
follows
movie.
these motherfuckers all the way to their houses because somehow it knows where they all live.
He's old.
That doesn't mean anything, David.
Maybe he has ESPN.
Maybe. So, dumbass fucking turkey first kills the jocks, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The jock's parents. Kills the dad in front of him by cutting his head off and tossing it to him, which he juggles for a second, looks in the window, sees his mom dead, and then just runs away. And then after that, doesn't give a fuck about his parents being dead.
We kind of forgot how they actually met the turkey when they were camping, because they decided, we're just going to camp in the woods then.
Well, because the stupid Jeep overheated, and so they were like, we're going to stay here tonight.
I laughed so hard when he was fixing it with basically a plier or vice grip or whatever, and he was just going,
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's nowhere near any. I mean, he's kind of by the coolant line, but he's like under it over in some La La Land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which it makes me laugh because it's just they
were you
clearly
like
didn't
were you
know
like
what
that's
they
the
were-
4.0?
Oh, I didn't really pay attention to what it was, to be honest with you. I was more focusing on him just kind of pretending to turn something. Yeah. But anyways, the nerd sees the sign when they're heading into the woods to camp and have a kegger. Because apparently that was their plan when they got home. They were actually going to go drinking together. So they decided, they had tents, so they put up the tents, and the nerd was seen the sign and knew what that was then, and was telling them like a ghost story about this turkey. They all laughed at him, and then the girl goes to call her dad because, she's the goody two-shoes girl, goes to call her dad because she was supposed to go with him to some turkey.
It was like a police
thing.
ball Thanksgiving event.
Yep, and that's why he was dressed up like the turkey.
Wait, right before that phone call happened, they had a scene in that house where he's like sitting at the table and his wife brings him a cup of coffee and he takes a drink of it and he's like, spits it out. He's like, Jesus Christ, Cheryl, this tastes like shit. Did you shit in it? And she's like, actually, I did, and holds up the coffee pot and there's a big old fucking turd inside there. And she's like, I want a divorce.
What
I forgot
the
about that. I want a divorce.
And then storms off, and then the phone call happens, and then he's like, all right, honey, well, you have a great time. And by the way, your stepmom left me. Bye.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, this movie was a lot better than I remember now.
What? No! That didn't make it any better.
Oh, it did. It was so stupid.
All right.
Dave, I think Al disagrees.
Oh, yeah, he heavily disagrees.
So
he really did not like it.
So then, yeah, they fuck off and they go back home, and then yeah, the jock's parents die, and he's like, I better go warn the others. Actually, he doesn't fucking tell them. He goes out and then they're all hanging out together on a porch. I don't know whose house. I want to say Billy's. And then all of a sudden he's like, you know what, guys, I should tell you. The reason that I'm here is, well, the turkey's real and it killed my parents. You should go tell Allie. Make sure she knows what's going on. And then
that's when it does the scene where she's getting
fucked by a turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
And the best part though is he used weapons, right?
Yeah.
Up until he gets radiated. Then,
Which is like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
Yep. Then he just pecks them with their beak at Mach 10 through like everything constantly.
Yeah. And grows a rock hard feather or something. I don't know what the fuck happened there for a second.
I don't remember.
I just remember something was all of a sudden extending for one reason or another. I don't know why.
I don't remember that part.
I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. This movie sucks.
I was probably trying to watch the little shit machine here.
So after they kill his parents, they go check on Allie. She gets fucked by a turkey. And then they decide they need to research the thing. And then that's when they go to the other girl's house, Kristen's house. And the turkey kills dad because he said, "You're a silly little duck," or something. And he's like, "Oh, that's it. Last straw." Kills the dad, takes his face off. All the kids show up. He's like, "Hey, guys."
It's clearly really badly like stitched together, too.
It's bad. It's stupid.
It's...
And you knew the dad the whole time had a fake mustache on, right? And so the fake mask had a fake mustache on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so then, you know, that happens. They fight with him after Billy is like, "Hey, if that's the sheriff, then who are you?" As the turkey was trying to move the body.
Yep. The faceless body.
The face falls off. He's, "Guys, come here. It's the turkey."
He takes it off.
Okay, I just thought it fell off.
You watch it slowly, just kind of...
Yeah. Takes it off with what? His stupid feather fucking hand?
How does he hold the goddamn shotgun?
Up his fucking culo.
I don't know.
Anyway, so
trip.
So they fucking come in and then they fight with him for a while and he fucks off and then you have to go find his teepee, and if he's not in his teepee, then he's out killing somebody else. One of your friends.
And he's looking at a cookbook about how to properly toss a salad.
Yep. Yes, he was. So at one point, the Billy, the fat hillbilly guy, he was hungry. He was hungry. Yep. And
after he just got done eating a massive handful of French fries.
Yeah, and so he wanted food, and then they were like, "Well, go outside and find some food then," because that's how that works. He's gonna go forage for fucking food. But anyway, the turkey goes out to kill him and makes him hallucinate that he's eating a turkey, but he ate the turkey, who then shoots him through his stomach with a shotgun. So somehow Billy ate a whole turkey whole and a shotgun. Just num, swallowed it all up. Because what we what we saw was a cartoon cooked turkey
in the air
that he ate.
And he just kind of opens his mouth and slowly pushes it in like, "Rah!"
Yep, like a cartoon, because I don't know how.
You're not supposed to know how.
So
it's one of those spoof type movies.
So then this part pisses me off because Darren, was that his name? The nerdy guy? Comes up and then has a whole musical montage about how they're best friends. And this is not how it's supposed to end. I swear to God, it was like 10 minutes of them dancing in a fucking field, hand in hand, and being best friends. And then the turkey shows up, and then it cuts to him like in the car with his face against the window and hand on the glass, watching as they're driving away.
Yep. In that whole montage, they were sharing ice cream cones and holding hands and skipping through a field.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, why is this in the movie? They had to have been doing this to like fill time. 100% it's fill time.
Stupid. The whole movie was supposed to be
movie?
stupid.
There was a song that went along with it too.
Then there's an end song too that was pretty entertaining.
I didn't hate the scary noise like that. I liked that. I don't know why. It was like kind of catchy. You know what I'm talking about? Like anytime the turkey showed up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's how Billy dies. And now it's just the three of them. And they figure out that they have to kill it. And they do what they said. And they said the thing backwards. And then the hermit guy shows up, shoots it, throws it in the fucking dumpster. And we covered that.
Yep.
And then it's radiated. And then, yeah, this movie sucked.
I don't think it was that bad.
The last scene was a family having a turkey dinner, and then that cooked turkey pops up and says, "Ready for the sequel, bitches?" And then jumps at the screen in the credits.
Ooh.
And this was successful.
Didn't like it.
And in the credits, it actually says the next movie, but in space.
Well, I didn't see that, and I was so glad I didn't see that.
Yep. Yep. But in space.
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker. That's the tagline.
That's why I had to say that just before you even said anything.
Yep. Gobble,
That
gobble,
was
motherfucker.
hilarious.
No one wanted to distribute the film at first, so filmmakers sold the DVD on Amazon themselves. It took a year to sell 1,000 copies, and yet this is a successful fucking movie? Jesus Christ. This infamous opening scene with Wanda Lust was shot without a permit in a public park. Feels like a crime.
Who cares? The whole permit.
Oh my God, the title card to be continued in space was placed in the movie as a complete joke with no intention of any sequels.
I don't really understand because you're allowed to film on public property.
Yeah, but her tits were out. That's the problem.
But it was...
If it's a public park, I mean, keep the tits in. But if you're going to go do it on, like, somebody else's fucking 40 acres that you have permission for, yeah, fuck away.
But does it really matter?
I don't give a shit. I'm just saying those are the rules.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying the rules are kind of stupid.
Them's the rules.
Who really cares what people want to do?
I don't give a fuck. I say
hurting.
go for it. Film in wherever you want. I think that there shouldn't be permits to film somewhere.
I've always said the same thing. I don't care what two consenting adults do to each other as long as consenting and they're not hurting anybody else or children. Have fun.
The budget for special effects was only a few $100s. That makes sense. That maths.
Yeah.
It was shot in 11 days. Also tracks. You can definitely tell.
Does it say what the whole budget for the movie was?
I don't know. I'm looking at trivia right now.
I can't see it
Ohio.
costing that much.
Wanda Lust was cast off of Craigslist. The totem was
really?
purchased off of eBay.
Who was this Wanda Lust then?
I don't know. But she
Does it
said...
give any indication of what her actual name was?
No, but it does say this, that she stated, of all the things I've appeared in film for, this is the only one I regret.
I wonder why.
Dang.
General Bastard drove from Michigan to film his part for over a few days.
General Bastard.
The feet or lower half of the turkey are never seen in the movie. I mean, I didn't really think about it, but
No, it only shows from like the top of the top of like the breast area on the turkey up.
I'm guessing
You see like the tail feathers and stuff, but it's cut off pretty high.
I'm guessing it's because it's a fucking puppet.
Oh, I'm sure.
The container of radioactive waste was not originally intended as a prop. It was discovered on location by the crew and incorporated into the script.
Oh my God! So they actually legitimately found a radioactive waste container.
Yep.
That's
like,
crazy.
You know what? This is how the last 10 minutes of this movie goes.
That's actually pretty funny.
No, it's stupid.
I think that's amazing.
No, because
I don't care about the radioactive turkey part.
Because they stupid. I forgot that they even fucking say stupid shit in this movie. Like part of the goddamn dialogue is, well, unless it's not going to be dead unless it happened to fall into some radioactive waste. But what are the chances of that?
Pretty high.
Yeah, because it.
house.
So the camping scenes
Getting
were impromptu,
frumpy.
done outside an abandoned Wendy's on the outskirts of New Haven, New Jersey.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep. Interesting is the word I was looking for.
I think you'll like this movie, Donnie. I definitely want you to have to just to watch it at some point, whether it be with us or however,
Just
And then-
somewhere.
and then just report back that the movie's not as bad as Al's making it sound.
I mean, sounds like a crazy fucking movie.
Like I said, it was stupid. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, yeah, like Scary Movie. You know, those movies are absolutely ridiculously
Hang on.
stupid. But a lot of it is the acting is good.
Here's to explain how. Okay. There are no deleted scenes because everything was used except for one scene, which was a flashback dream scene completely improv on set where Darren runs through a cornfield. That's the only thing that didn't make it into this movie.
Why? Does it say the whole purpose of the dream sequence in a cornfield?
No, it doesn't.
Huh.
It doesn't, Dave.
I wonder. I'd actually like to have like a director's cut where that wasn't. removed.
You don't need that part. It didn't need half of this fucking movie.
Well, you got me curious now. Like, what is the whole point of this dream sequence? When is he dreaming?
Who knows? Is he running backwards?
I hope not.
Gobble
That doesn't
gobble,
sound like
motherfucker.
Oh man.
Apparently that line was created before they even came up with the plot of the movie. They just were like, we're going off of gobble gobble, motherfucker, and then made the movie off of that.
That's fantastic. That's how movies should be made.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's see if this has any more
A
information.
catchphrase, and then you build a movie around it.
Ooh, let's look
Makes it
at
fun.
some other quotes. Nice tits, bitch.
Yep. That was the opening.
What's that, Darren? A vagina? Oh, that's because Darren's like, looks like I got something you don't, turkey. What's that, Darren? A vagina?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and then Johnny says this. You know, in a way, I'm glad this happened. I may have lost my parents, but I gained a girlfriend.
Yep. I forgot about that at the end
Yep.
when they thought they had the turkey killed.
One extra gravy-flavored condom? Oh, yeah.
This is crazy.
Turkeyologists all over the world know it as ThanksKilling.
Yep.
when,
Turkeyologists.
when getting pissed on by a dog. Oh, fuck, I'm pissed.
Yep.
That's what the
That's
turkey
what
said.
it was.
Let me guess.
Sounds awful.
Let me guess. It's 505 years later, right? No, but it will be in 45 minutes.
I think Elle's enjoying this.
Ass, gas, or grass? Well, I'm out of gas. Guess I'll take ass. That's what the turkey said. Not just any beak. A turkey beak. Oh, that was when the fucking rabbit got thrown in the fire while they were camping.
Oh, that's right. And Nerdy was looking at it.
He's like, oh, it was
killed by a beak.
killed by a beak, but not just any beak. A turkey beak.
What?
Yep. Because it was disemboweled.
I hate books. Why can't it just tell us what to do?
That's when they were trying to find the book that talked about the killer turkey.
I guess I was a little freaked out.
Ugh.
Gotta find a way to kill that cock-blocking turkey.
Oh,
I take it the nerd said that.
Nope.
No, Billy.
That was actually Billy.
When he
the-
found out that the slutty girl died.
Yep. Because he's like,
Ah.
God damn it, she was finally warming up to me.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm ready to see this cock burn. You mean turkey, right? No, I mean like a dick, not like the animal. Which, what? The fuck does that mean? Okay. He's dead unless he fell in some radioactive waste. But what are the odds of that happening? Don't be silly. That only happens in movies.
Oh,
I wish you could see Al's face right
Yeah,
now.
the look I gave Dave was
The disappointment. It had disappointment, a hint of sadness, and a sliver of anger at the same time.
How about this one? This was at the very beginning of the movie. So, guys, I was thinking, since it's Thanksgiving and all, that we should go around and say what we're thankful for. And Billy says, I'm thankful that your mom has the juiciest poon in town. And then, and then Allie, the slut girl, goes, what's a poon?
I know what I'm thankful for.
Why? I hope you're happy, Donnie. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I didn't even know you recommended the title.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what I was originally looking for, because like when I was watching this movie and trying to think like, okay, or when I was watching Rubber and thinking about what movie to recommend for you guys to watch, like I was trying to think of movies that were also like with just a stupid premise, not necessarily like a B horror movie, but just something, because we're like, okay, tire that kills people. Let's try to think of something equally stupid. And I know when I was talking to Opie about it, I was trying to find a movie that I knew would just piss off Al, but I'm like, I am drawing blanks.
Well, you guys succeeded.
Hey, by the way, this movie had a budget of $3,500. $3,500.
That's not a lot of money.
$3,500.
Huh. Did it beat its budget at least?
I'm gonna keep looking for that.
Well, we helped.
Yeah.
There you go.
we contributed $15 towards that.
Oh my God.
What? I want to hear this number.
Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Thank God.
What was that number first, though? I want to hear it.
The AI overview, right?
Yeah.
Like it
Brought up the wrong
highlighted
movie.
it highlighted the name of the thing, but then like I looked over and it said Thanksgiving 2023, and I was like, oh, thank God, because this movie Thanksgiving 2023 made 46.6 million.
Oh my God, that would have been hilarious if that's what this made. I'd be like, Al, I think you're the outlier on this one.
Yeah.
It had to have made more than $3,500. So this movie is a success. There's no way that it did not make more than $3,500.
Maybe right here. Maybe this will tell me. Let's look at some numbers. It says the budget, but it doesn't fucking say how much it made.
It had to have exceeded that.
Cast, reception, sequel, trivia.
Because only 3,500 movies would have had to have been sold
The shot was on a
at
budget
$1.
of $3,500 in the summer of 2007 and released on DVD in 2009.
And they sold 1,000 copies, right? Because it did say it took a year to do 1,000 copies.
That's true.
So
on
even
Amazon,
if they only charged $5 for that DVD, they made their budget right there.
yeah. I mean, it was profitable or whatever.
I doubt they charged. I mean, it was probably $15, $20, or even 10. So there's 10 grand. They made,
Yeesh.
So they had to have at least made their money back. Plus,
Yeah, it was what, like 3,500 ish for a budget, and
Yep,
Let's see if
you
Rotten
guys
Tomatoes has any
spending
information.
what, 15?
$15. He paid 10. I paid 5.
Yep.
That is so close to 0.5% of the budget. Yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself.
I'm not.
God damn
I
it,
actually
it
got
got-
a kick out of it. It wasn't great.
It got a 42 popcorn meter. What the fuck does that mean?
the popcorn thing is like people, like consumers, and not
42%, but is that good or bad? 2.8 out of 5. Okay.
it's average.
All right.
It would be like us saying like 4.9 roughly out of 10, or, you know.
There's very little to be thankful for in this low budget schlock fest. There are fleeting moments. People gave it a 2. There are fleeting moments where the film almost finds its own sense of humor, but the writing is half-hearted, the acting is hard to watch, and most of the jokes don't land.
Yeah, there's quite a few jokes in there that weren't really very funny, but there was a few that made me chuckle pretty good.
Knows exactly what it is and delivers on its promise.
See, that's how I feel about it. Like, it was designed to be stupid.
I don't want an intentionally stupid movie, though. Like, I hate it when you try too hard to be shitty.
Yeah, when you try too hard. But you like...
I know what you mean. I felt that way about Poultrygeist.
You like fucking Better Living Through Killing.
That's true. I did like that one.
That movie sucked ass.
I still gotta watch that, but I can't find it for the fucking life of me.
I think it was the fucking owl.
Yeah, I can't find it either. I can find it on like Amazon to actually get a physical copy, but that's the only way that I can find it.
People also searched for ThanksKilling 3, Thanksgiving, which is the one we watched that, I think. The last Thanksgiving. The Gingerbread Man, which seems like a Donnie. Poultrygeist, and then Evil Bong. So it's right in that wheelhouse of whatever the fuck ever.
We brought up like the Evil Bong movies and the Gingerbread one. We were almost gonna go that direction. I think that's what led us to ThanksKilling.
Yeah.
So I don't know really much more we could talk about this one.
Well, yeah, fuck. I don't know.
So we have a couple different options. I know we were talking about the 28 series because the third one.
Is that out yet?
Yes, I haven't purchased it yet, but I can buy it. So I'll have all 3 of them on Vudu.
There was another movie that just came out that I was like, oh shit, that's out. We have to do that.
The Death of a Unicorn's out too.
Okay,
that one didn't get great reviews, but I don't go by that. Really
Weapons.
This movie I'm thinking of, it's a sequel.
Wait, what was that one, Donnie?
It's in theaters. It's not like released yet, but Weapons is a movie I haven't watched yet. It's been a while since I've been so excited for a movie.
Weapons.
I've heard of that. What the fuck was that?
What was that one?
It's the one I shared the trailer. The trailer has like a bunch of kids running down the street, like a whole class disappears. I'll share the trailer again in Discord, but I am so fucking pumped for that movie.
Yikes.
Which one? Weapons?
Huh?
Yeah, I just typed in weapons and the movie popped up, and like the cover art is like kids running down a street with their arms out, like doing the Naruto run.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh. It's got Josh Brolin in it.
So yeah, I mean, we have different options. I mean, there's, when do we want to start the 28 series? Because we'll have to start from days, weeks, and then years. So it'll be 3 movies in a row.
Night always comes. Yikes.
So we can plan for that one. The Alien movies, I'm kind of sort of waiting right now. Because I think Alien Earth.
Are you thinking of Megan 2.0?
I think I was thinking of that, yeah.
That one, I don't know how I feel about that.
Have you watched the second one?
No, it's a movie that I was watching on one of these sites that, like one of my streaming sites. It came up as like an ad. And I didn't skip it in time, and it was playing through, and I just sat and watched it then because I'm like, ooh.
Is this a new movie?
I don't know how
Descendant?
I feel about it.
This seems like a Dave movie.
Have you guys seen anything about Megan 2.0?
No,
I
not.
did watch Megan 2.0.
Did you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Was it okay?
I liked it.
Okay. Because from the little bit that I saw about them, they took your tech and they made a better badass one, and then so they took because they turned Megan into like this little plushy doll thing, so she couldn't hurt anybody. So then she's like, "I'll protect her," and then they give her an upgraded body, and then they fight.
Yeah, it's not what it. I don't know how to.
Well,
really
the thing that got me though, like I said, was the preview thing that showed kind of turned me off from it a little bit. So
I would say like it's an I like the movie. I wouldn't say it's a horror movie.
Okay, I have a question. This is a little bit off topic.
Mm-hmm.
We did Sharknado, right?
Yes, and I own all of them.
Do you own or have you seen Catnado?
Jesus.
Catnado.
It's going on the recommendation list.
It is from 2022.
Oh my god.
We did add 3 ideas last week to the list.
The forecast is clawful. Like awful, but like with claws. So
I fucking hate it so much.
No, I just saw that it existed, and
I thought you were actually kind of hyped for it for a second there. I was like, you hated this turkey movie, and you want to watch a tornado of fucking cats?
No.
I was like, holy buckets, dude! Make up your mind. Bad movies, good movies. I mean, good bad.
28 years is the pickup. What is Osiris? Seems like a Dave movie.
I have that written down. I believe.
What about The Descendant? That's a horror movie? 2025, man.
If I can find my paper,
a troubled man experiences strange visions after a mysterious light appears in the sky. With a baby on the way, he races to face his demons before his growing obsession consumes him.
So yes, I have that on there. I have Alien Earth. That's I'm kind of waiting for that one to release before we do our main Alien stuff. I want to see that one to see where they go because I haven't seen anything about it. I want that one to be more of a surprise because I love the Alien series, Alien, Predator, all that stuff. So I'm waiting for that. And then there's also Monster Island, of course, Toxic Avenger, The Twin, Osiris. There's a new Predator, Badlands. And then there's another one that looked okay, Forgive Us All.
You know what one you should put on your little list there?
ThanksKilling.
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
What? I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard horrible things.
Yeah?
Yeah. People are saying it's really bad.
Well then.
War of the Worlds.
I mean, I still want to watch it just for the fuck of it.
There's also Abraham's Boys. What is this?
So what is this? The War of the World, is that like legitimately like the old War of the Worlds? Just with Ice Cube?
A computer security analyst working for the U.S. government finds his daily life disrupted by an alien attack. He's accustomed to dealing with virtual threats. His struggle extends to secrets the government may be hiding. So yes, it is an Alien War of the Worlds, but now it's a new one with Ice Cube as the main actor.
So
I think the last one was Tom Cruise, I think.
Maybe? I think so. I can't remember. It's been years since I've
I believe
seen that.
so.
Okay, so this isn't anything to do with the original movie. It's like a remake, or reimagining, if you will.
I guess.
Okay. I don't know.
Do you know what was interesting about that? The War of the Worlds, like where it came from?
It was a broadcast.
Yeah, a radio broadcast.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of a lot of people.
Yeah, it legitimately freaked everyone out. And so I think that's where like a lot of the hype comes from this movie, but like you can't recapture that moment.
No.
You'll never be able to get that moment.
No, because they did a fake. It was a skit a fake news broadcast about aliens invading and
Yeah.
yeah.
And people hadn't
a real
heard anything
thing?
like that
Yeah,
before.
yeah, that was back in what, like the 30s or something, like
Yeah,
the
it
40s
was
or something like that.
like nobody had experienced anything
Yep.
like that. And like I think at
'Cause
the
they've
beginning they're
never
like,
done-
hey, by the way, this is super fake, so don't really believe this, but holy shit, there's aliens coming down. And like everyone's like, oh fuck, what?
So basically, like how we'll say back in the day, like, a news broadcast, like a bulletin will come through and be like, oh, well, breaking news, and it'll interrupt like their music. That's kind of how this went. It was supposed to have been like the Art Bell show kind of a deal, stuff like that. But the whole thing it was designed to be a skit. It was for entertainment about aliens invading, and they did it just like a news broadcast, like if it were really happening, and people panicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
it
an actual, that
it
was
was
legit.
fucking brilliant. And you can never capture a moment like that ever again. You
No.
can't like just come up with a movie and be like, oh shit. And now with the distrust of TV in general and news, nobody's
yeah.
going to believe anything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, by the way, there's fucking aliens coming down. Look outside.
It doesn't matter what side is saying it either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You lost trust in everybody. So no matter who
I was thinking when you first mentioned it, like if it was like a Max Headroom incident.
What's that?
Like that's the when the fuck did that happen?
Max Headroom?
Yeah, it's hold on, I'm googling it. When the fuck did it happen? Max Headroom. It was like a hijacking. Let's see where. Okay. Max Headroom signal hijacking was a hijacking of the TV signals of two stations in Chicago on November 22nd, 1987. That briefly sent a pirate broadcast of an unidentified person wearing a Max Headroom mask to everyone's TV signals. Yeah, hold on. Let me share the picture. Copy image. Bam. Like it's just some dude in a
Yeah, but what was he
fucking
fucking
mask.
saying? Like, what was he like? Oh, hey,
I think if I remember right, he was just kind of like
he's like, what the fuck is that stupid phrase that? I don't know.
it was only like 30 seconds, but I don't know if he said anything.
Oh, they've never been identified.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only like heard references of that whole thing, but like I was thinking like if the War of the Worlds thing was just broadcasted over the radio, like someone hijacked it.
Well, that they made it seem like it was an actual news event.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like a show.
Gotcha.
And that show was their whole idea for that show was to be a fake alien broadcast. And I don't remember if it was intentional to be very realistic to screw with people or if they didn't mean to.
I think that they did do a disclaimer at the beginning, but like nobody was paying
Nobody
attention.
heard the disclaimer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That this is just a fabrication. It's a TV thing.
Well,
And apparently
radio.
nobody heard it. Or yeah, radio, I mean.
Because I don't think TV was invented.
No,
at the time.
it wasn't on
So it was when
television.
like there was
It
like
just a radio.
yeah, because there used to be radio shows, that were just like westerns, but like over the radio. I guess I don't know. Like I don't know. What was that fucking A Christmas Story? And they would just sit by the radio and you know what I'm talking about? You remember that movie?
Christmas Story. Which one was that?
Red Ryder BB gun.
Oh,
Shoot
okay,
your eye
yeah,
out, kid.
Shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
I always get that one confused with the one with the angel Clarence.
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, I was gonna look at like whatever you sent, which is a picture of that Max Headroom, but I almost clicked on the wrong thing and went into a very wrong channel.
Oh, that would have been intriguing.
I've been like, what are you sending? Oh, I didn't know your buddy got some kitty cats.
Yeah, he had 2 cats. They gave birth to him. Now he's got a whole bunch of kittens.
Don't make me get distracted on Discord.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we got a lot of recs. We put the 3 we put up last week. I put movies to piss each other off because I thought that'd be a funny bit for a while.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be a pretty fun idea. Just everyone sitting in on like one person ranting.
Put Catnado in there.
I just put Catnado in there like 5 minutes ago. But me and Opie were talking about Oculus, and then we brought up Ravenous, which I don't know if you guys have seen either one of them, but
no.
Oculus is just always referenced as a good movie. Ravenous is
Club Dread
a coworker told me to put it on there. Huh?
Why is Club Dread on the top of the list? Like that.
That's a good movie.
We
talked about that weeks ago.
You like that movie that much?
I didn't. Somebody else brought it up.
Like I think it's okay, you know.
I put it. I mean, it's not like a perfect movie, but
we're talking about.
I just put it up there for the fuck of it. It was one of the movies that was like when we made this list. When we were talking about making a list so we could all just go in there and put recommendations, that was just the movie that was on my mind when we were talking about it. So
I'm not fucking judging you. I just was like surprised that it was the first movie on the list.
I know.
Like, it's okay.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Opie Italian Obsession, Alien movies. I don't know if that was intentionally spelled that way.
You didn't like the Rastafarian that could massage you till you came?
I don't even fucking remember because I think I watched that movie. I think I saw that movie once when it came out.
I can't remember the guy's name, but he plays Farva. That guy.
Okay.
He's a massage therapist, and he can massage like your shoulders and make you
name's
come.
Kevin something.
I won't remember it.
I like your name, Penelope.
Penelope.
Oh, yeah, Penelope.
Found footage body horror Ravenous. Is that the name of a movie or is that a style?
That's the name of a movie. It's when the fuck was it? Ravenous. 1999.
Okay.
It has Guy Pearce, David Arquette.
I like David Arquette. He's in 8-Legged Freaks too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Ready to Rumble.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
I feel like you liked that movie.
It was alright.
Oh, I suppose we'll do final fucking. I'm staying with 4. Still 4. What do you got? Will you stay at 7 or you want to go up? Down?
No, I think I'm gonna drop down to a 6, but it was still above average. A lot of the stuff that you were bringing up about the, a few things that I forgot about, but
yeah,
it was still kept my attention and made me laugh.
That's good.
But I forgot about that ending where the cooked turkey got up and
yeah,
I forgot about that.
Time for a sequel, biatch, or some shit like that.
Yeah. And then a few seconds after that, the credits roll, and the first thing it says is about the sequel. The next one will be in space.
Oh,
god damn it! Like, why? So, what are we doing for the next one? For realsies?
Like I said, we got quite a few different options for new stuff. I mean, we can do like, say, a couple more movies of the pair up. Like I can pair up with Opie if he shows for the next one.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Okay.
So then me and Donnie have to pick a movie for you guys to watch?
Yeah, or we could pick it for you guys to watch. Don't really matter. Or I can go. Me and Donnie can pick something for you and Opie to watch. Me and Donnie have similar tastes, so that might be easier.
Yeah, but the problem is then you guys agree on the movies, like when you watch them.
No,
and then you
no,
both
no,
like
I'm saying
it.
for the pick for our like. If
Yeah,
we
I
do
know,
our
but
first
but
pick,
then when we have to pick for you, you guys will probably both either like it or hate it. But I want.
not necessarily.
It depends.
It depends. There's quite a few movies that Donnie likes that I'm not a real big fan of.
It's true. Nosferatu was like that. I remember.
How long ago did we watch that? It feels like we just
That
watched
was.
it.
Oh, that was in February. Holy shit!
Yeah. I tried to get through that
I
movie.
gave it a 5. I liked it the least out of
It
everybody.
sucked.
Yeah,
me
Dave
and
liked
Dave.
Poultrygeist. I hated it.
It just made me laugh. That one was stupid.
Eraserhead pissed me off. Apparently, holy fuck!
That movie was trash. And the worst part is so many people love that movie.
I mean, I think.
Why do we have such a blank spot in like Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and why are these not ranked in here?
That is around when we first started. We just got to go back and listen to the pods from that time, because that's when you first started recording.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Al, you said you were gonna go back and
We're not recording, but
listen to
posting. I guess.
Listen to the beginning, and you were gonna write me down what we gave for scores.
If I said that, I fucking forgot.
Yeah, that's why they're blank, because otherwise I would have wrote them down.
Okay. Actually, the first one we did watch was Exorcism that we started posting.
Yes. I mean, we've watched the other ones too. We just didn't really post.
So Megan, we didn't post that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh man, we should redo some of these then.
We definitely can.
Like,
if you say Saltburn, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm not gonna say. Like Maximum Overdrive, Lesbian Vampire Kills, Reanimator, Halloween, Basket Case.
Truth be told, Lesbian Vampire Killers, I could take it or leave it.
Wolf Creek, 31,
I've seen
Killer
it
Clowns,
so many times
House
because
of
I really
Thousand
enjoyed
Corpses,
it that
Trick or Treat,
it's
Tucker
not even
and Dave,
enjoyable to
Idle
watch
Hands,
anymore.
Wishmaster, Fuck Prom Night, Fuck Troll 2.
You know one that I would like to watch again, I haven't watched in a long time?
What?
Pandorum. I like that one.
Which one was it? Is that the one with the tubes?
Tubes.
Jennifer's fucking body.
That's another.
Are you talking about the cover art where it's the arm with the tubes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember
That's
what that one was
pretty
about. Splinter. Ugh. We don't have anything posted about any of the Terrifier movies except for maybe the third one.
Another one that we might not have done.
So
too.
people have only heard us talk about the third one and not the first two.
Maybe. Event Horizon. That's another early one that we did that I don't think we released.
Oh, Saltburn was
one of my
right
favorites.
before when we started fucking uploading. Imaginary. We should redo that one.
I actually.
Did you watch the second one? Was there a second one?
There wasn't.
Or did
I
you
don't think
rewatch
so.
it recently?
Imaginary came out like within the last year, I want to say.
No, because we've been uploading for
2
over
years.
a year.
Or maybe 3 now.
Autopsy of Jane Doe. That was a great movie.
That's a great movie also.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
You know,
awesome.
Imaginary? That was a fantastic movie until like towards the end.
Nobody's heard us talk about Pearl? Or X? Or Studio
We got a
666?
lot of ground to cover.
I kind of want to make Dave rewatch the Munsters.
I won't. I won't watch it. I'll give it
didn't even
The
finish
Dave
it the
Opie
first
pick
time.
monsters.
You gave it less than a point.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if you guys pick the Munsters, it's gonna get a 0.5 this time, and I will not watch it.
Nobody heard us talk about the Black Phone? There's something wrong with the children.
Oh, man,
That's
I
a good
love
movie.
Black Phone.
Barbarian? That was a great movie, too.
Yeah, with all the titty milk.
Fuck. It's got Justin Long. Justin Long's great. That was weird, though.
Except for
Yeah,
that
I forgot about
Walrus
that.
movie. I don't know how I feel about Tusk.
We watched it. We have that. I have that as a
Yep,
5.
It's on there. It's I know it's disturbing.
Doctor Sleep was good.
I don't remember Doctor Sleep.
That's the Shining one.
Yep. That's where whatever his name is grown up.
I don't remember Malignant. I don't remember we watching Signs.
We watched Signs?
I guess we did it after VHS.
Signs?
Yeah. I gave it an 8. You gave it an 8. Opie gave it 7.5.
I don't even remember watching Signs.
I know.
Too many movies.
One Bedroom. Remember that one?
Nope.
I picked that one, and I even gave it a 9.
One Bedroom.
1BR, yeah.
Oh, was that an assault one? Staying in like a motel type deal or something like that? I
don't remember, to be honest, I don't remember.
Or maybe it was cameras.
Daniel Isn't Real. Do you remember that one? That was an imaginary friend one.
Daniel Isn't Real?
Yeah. That one was creepy as fuck.
I don't remember that one. Is that the one with the juice? Like that black sludge stuff they keep shooting up?
I don't remember. It was so long ago. The Burning? I don't remember what that is.
I could tell you if I see the cover. Let's see if I can find here.
They Live? Surprisingly low numbers from us. I thought that would be higher.
No, that's not the same one.
Better Living Through Killing. I gave that a 4, David.
You love that movie.
This has its moments, but I still gave it a 4. So I rated it the same as this. So don't give me any horse shit about loving that one movie that's better than this one.
All I know about Better Living Through Killing is that you want me to watch it because I remember you saying you're like, Dave and Opie, they just didn't get they didn't like the humor, but I know you would laugh at it. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Do you like seeing grotesque, pus-infected hairy man balls?
I don't remember that. I blanked it out.
Because his balls are sitting out like that while he's talking to some woman. And then they like to jack off on cherub statues.
And if they didn't want cummy toes, it wouldn't be posed like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh man. So who's the two that we're picking this week? Or are we just gonna pick a movie and then resurface?
I know the one I was thinking of.
What?
John dies at the end.
I said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I was actually.
What about that one though? What were you saying about
That's
it?
the one with that black sludgy stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then like he sees like dead people and weird crap like that, and some kind of weird wonder drug shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slumber Party Massacre.
That's a good movie. I like that one.
You gave that an 8. You gave that an 8. I gave it a 7.5.
Oh, the
Slumber
the
Party
one
Massacre.
with the dude that's talking his dick.
Ooh, here's one that I know Dave liked. He gave it a 9. Opie gave it a 9. I gave it an 8.
Okay.
Alligator.
Oh, that actually was a very good B movie. That was surprisingly good.
Dave, you got a hard on for Psycho. You got 9.5.
Psycho with Christian Bale?
No, well, no.
That's American Psycho.
That's American Psycho.
Oh,
Psycho
yeah.
Like,
that's the Bates.
Oh, that's yeah. I mixed them up.
I don't remember that movie, but I must have liked it.
Invisible Man, we watched in theaters with Opie.
Did we rate that shitty?
No, 9, and I gave it an 8. Why am I such a negative Nancy all the time? Frankenstein, I gave a 7.
I feel like I eek on the opposite end.
Okay, here's a movie. I'm going to tell you the ratings, and I want to see if Dave can guess what movie this is. Dave gave it a 7.5. I gave it a 7.5. Opie gave it a 3. I'm going to tell you this. It has something to do with a sandwich.
With a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's got to be Troll 2.
Yup.
That movie is fantastically stupid.
That movie's awesome.
A double-decker bologna sandwich.
They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Opie hated that movie.
Okay, we've got to fucking focus. We've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes.
We gotta stop
right.
strolling down memory lane here.
This is the special edition.
What are we doing for the next fucking movie?
I don't know.
What are the teams? What are the teams?
What are the teams? So we've done. So me and Opie did one. Now you two did one.
Let's just pick.
What's the next?
Let's pick one movie just as like a just to do until Opie gets back, and then we'll actually do some kind of coin flip or a dice roll to decide the teams.
Right.
But it just can't be me and Al and
Opie and
Donnie.
Yeah.
Again.
Cover all of them.
Yep.
Eventually.
That way, so it'll be kind of fun to just die roll.
Hey guys, we have to reset the counter.
Oh no! Was that anywhere in any of the recent movies we watched? I don't think so.
I don't know. Would you really call that actually sexual assault?
Yes.
Because she probably would have done it anyways.
So what you're saying to me is that you can go if somebody's already having sex, you just tag them out and go jump in, and that's okay.
It's called pitch hitting. No, I don't know. I would definitely claim that because he kind of killed the guy and then went for it.
Yeah, it's not okay.
And then killed her.
There was no consent.
No. There's absolutely, but there could have been consent. That's the sad part.
No, we're not going down that road. We're not going down that road. No what ifs. Anyway, what are we doing then? What's the movie?
Yeah, we really gotta pick a movie here.
I think we've been trying to figure that out for 20 minutes.
I'm trying to think. What Donnie hasn't actually suggested a movie for quite a while now, I don't think.
Say Club Dread.
If I'm picking, I might go with Ravenous.
I picked one recently, and Opie picked one recently.
I picked Rubber. I don't know who picked this one.
Well,
technically Opie did.
Those ones, but the ones before that, I don't remember.
So before that, I picked Annabelle or The Conjuring. I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
Well, Annabelle was just kind of to go with The Conjuring.
Yeah.
I wanted to do Until Dawn. Maybe Donnie did do What We... No, you picked What We Do in the Shadows.
I might have. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's
Sinners,
been a while since I...
So Donnie, pick something.
Fuck it. We're going Oculus. Oculus is my pick.
All right, Oculus.
All right, you want to type
That's
that
what
in
we're
there for
doing.
me?
Yeah, it's Oculus.
I don't know exactly how it's spelled. If it's spelled actually
2013.
like Oculus.
I got you covered. 2013's Oculus. Oculus.
Click. Tick tock. Tick tock clock. Tick.
Bam.
Tick. Tick. Tick tock.
All right, so that's going to be our next one. I don't even know anything about it. I got to find where we can find this movie.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I probably should have looked that up too.
We gotta shut this down. We're going way over the time limit here.
Yeah.
Time limits.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that weird fucking Oculus movie. Hopefully I know nothing about it and I don't want to know anything about it. It's gonna be fun.
From 2014.
2013, 2014.
Mike Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Oh, it's got Karen Gillan in it. I'm all right with that.
What? Who's that?
Nebula.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I forgot this was Mike Flanagan, but that only proves that I'm a Mike Flanagan fan
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. You under pressure spat out one of his
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. I was like, Mike Flanagan, Oculus.
I'm all right with it because it's got Nebula in it. I like her acting.
I really am intrigued by this other movie, but I'm gonna put it in the list.
Because I love Gunpowder Milkshake. That was a great movie.
Gunpowder Milkshake. What the fuck?
Kind of an assassin movie about her and her pretend mother.
Oh, that was the wrong list I was about to type in.
Well, it looks like I can get it on Vudu, but it could be on something else for free too.
There, I added a movie to the list after Catnado.
Oh my god, I can't sign into that.
All right, so shut her down.
It's $12. I don't care. I'm just gonna buy it.
I didn't think this fucking episode was gonna last a half hour, and we're an hour past what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
How did we talk this much about fucking stupid killer turkey?
Well, we talked a bit about that, then we babbled about other crap for quite a while.
Yeah. All right. I'm shutting her down. Everybody have a good night. Watch the next movie. Oculus is 2013 or 2014 or whatever Donnie said. It's got Mike Flanagan, and he's a thing that Donnie likes. So do it.
Woo!
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
Gobble, gobble, father mucker.
I see you're still with us. Paying attention to those red flags kept you alive. Don't let your guard down, and we may talk to you again soon.
It's been an extremely rough ride, but through it all you did survive. Even though you took some cuts and scrapes, it was well worth it to make your escape.
Thanks for listening to our podcast, and we will see you next week.
Stupid Opie random thing that he says at the end of every fucking podcast.